Bipolar disorder is a complex mental health condition that deeply impacts the lives of those affected. It is characterized by alternating periods of mania and depression which can vary in duration and intensity. The impact of this illness is not only on the individual but also on relationships, work, and overall well-being. Let's take, for example, the story of Emma, a 34-year-old woman who lived much of her life without a clear diagnosis. During her adolescence and early adulthood, Emma experienced periods when she felt euphoric, full of energy, and had an overwhelming sense of self-confidence. These manic moments were marked by exuberance, pushing her to make impulsive decisions and embark on projects without considering the consequences. In contrast, during the depressive periods, Emma felt exhausted, hopeless, and unable to carry out even the simplest daily tasks. Her emotions were so overwhelming that she lost motivation to work and socialize. Her work performance suffered, and even her closest relationships were strained. Emma's cycle of highs and lows seemed endless. Her friends and family couldn't understand what was happening, often interpreting her behavior as madness or emotional instability. This not only made her feel isolated, but also increased her sense of shame. When Emma was finally diagnosed with bipolar disorder, she was able to begin targeted treatment, which included both medication and psychotherapy. Learning to manage her emotions and recognize the early signs of a manic or depressive episode was essential in improving her quality of life. How to recognize bipolar disorder. Bipolar disorder manifests differently in each person, but there are some common signs to watch out for. Periods of euphoria or hyperactivity, known as mania or hypermania. During these periods, a person may feel incredibly energetic, creative, and invincible. Impulsive behavior and risky decision-making may occur. Periods of sadness and hopelessness, often referred to as depression. These periods are marked by a sense of emptiness, sadness, loss of interest in activities that were once enjoyable, and a lack of energy. Alternating cycles of mania and depression. The cycles of high and low moods can occur quickly, even within days or weeks. Managing bipolar disorder. The key to managing bipolar disorder, as in Emma's case, is early diagnosis and a treatment plan that combines medication such as mood stabilizers with psychotherapy. Social support is essential, as is consistent monitoring of one's mental state. Conclusion. Bipolar disorder is a complex condition, but with the right approach, as in Emma's case, it is possible to live a fulfilling life and stabilize emotions. Understanding the illness, acceptance, and management through appropriate therapies are crucial for those living with the disorder. In conclusion, it is important not only to recognize the signs and symptoms of bipolar disorder, but also to break down the stigma that still exists around this condition, thereby allowing people to receive the support they need.